Welcome back to my channel, everyone. It's Kimmy Nicole here. This is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I was contemplating on whether this should be my first video back because it explains quite a bit. I don't want to go into complete details because it is a few years brought into a however long video. I honestly don't know how long this video is going to be. And it's going to be my first story time. I'm kind of freaking out about it. I actually did record a couple of videos on it at different times, thinking that this was going to be the right time to do it. And whatever I spoke about, whatever I did, it just didn't feel right. It didn't catch everything that I really wanted to say. Either it was too long or it became very morbid. I don't know. There was just so much around it. I've been through a lot. And not that I need to explain it, but I do feel like a lot of people were like,
where the hell have you been? Or what happened to her?
And I'll be honest, I kind of feel like people would think that maybe I'm just a disappointment now because of all the things that I used to do. And I feel like I need to talk about it, not just for you guys, but also for myself. Before we start, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the bell notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. I upload every week, usually every Saturday or Sunday morning. I'm still working on a schedule that really works for me. Please bear with me. It's been a rough week with the snowstorms. I think I'm getting sick too, so the past couple of days I've just kind of been ugh. But here we are, Wednesday, February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna talk about something depressing. So let me start from the very beginning. I was bullied in elementary and high school. I struggled a lot with my weight and my body image. I was the bigger girl in elementary. I still kind of am. Was bullied really badly in elementary by a group of girls. Went on to high school and it wasn't as bad, thank God. I think a part of me not noticing so much bullying during that time was because I became a part of a radio show in grade 10. I did a lot of hosting, I did a lot of music, I sang shows, which helped me with my confidence a lot because I was kind of put into these situations where I had to like be on my feet and think and do, and I overcame, you know, like I overcame, and that boosted my confidence. And I also became a part of a rap group soon after high school. I'm not a rapper at all. I was just more of a chorus girl and I did some songs. Shout out to you guys, La Cosa Pinoy District. I miss my brothers so much. I wish I could reconnect with all of you. Everyone has their own lives now, but know that I miss you guys. So I struggled with my weight for a very long time, and this video isn't about struggling with weight. It's a lot about mental state, I guess we could call it. So before leaving for music school, I got involved with a guy in Australia. We weren't dating. It was more so a mentorship where I asked him for help and someone who can guide me every single day when it comes to eating healthy and working out. I was trying to get fit because I was doing all these performances and hosting and all of that. I just wanted to look good. I wanted to feel good. So I got in touch with him. He would ask me every single day, what did I eat? What did I work out? How long did I work out for? He was getting me on track for that. Before I knew it, after talking every day, we developed a connection and we started dating. So I was in a long distance relationship with a guy from Australia. It's really hard to grasp, and I'm not blaming him. It's really hard to grasp how I let someone in and control me that way. Being young and in love, I got involved in a relationship that was mentally, emotionally, and psychologically abusive to the point where I was basically his puppet. And I was dealing with that for over 2.5 years. Throughout that 2.5 years, we met only once in person, and that was like 1.5 years into dating. He basically convinced me that I wasn't good enough in all ways, crushed my dreams of doing music, YouTube, all that stuff. He convinced me that even though I was progressing in losing weight and actually building lean muscle, which is what I wanted, he convinced me that it wasn't good enough, even though I did look good. He compared me to celebrities. I deleted all my social media except Facebook. I wasn't allowed to hang out with my guy friends. I wasn't even allowed to take pictures with guys, and if I did, there was always an argument. I always had to explain myself. I always had to fight about it, even when there was nothing to fight about. I moved to Mississauga, which is where I did my music school. I did lose weight, but I was not happy. I wasn't happy with my life with him. Looking back at it, I was very happy where I was. going to music school, I was working, was living on my own, and then this one person in my life controlled so much of what I felt, and I regret it so much. An experience of growing up and becoming my own didn't end up being that because I was with someone who was so controlling, and I let that person do that to me. It's so weird because you always hear like, don't let anyone control you, don't let anyone do this or do that, and you don't really notice it because you're so in love and you don't see that that's what they're talking about. Like, that's exactly what they're talking about. You somehow convince yourself that they're doing what is right for you and they care for you and they want what's best for you, when in reality you're the one feeling so crap and you're feeling so down about yourself, and that at the end of the day you're not happy, you're not healthy, you're not in a good place. I had never in my life been in a situation where it had gone to a point of so much anger and sadness that I ended up throwing stuff and yelling. Never in my life been that way with someone, ever. I'm very assertive. I go up to the person and I ask them and I tell them, like, look, this bothered me. Please, can we solve this? Can we figure out a way where we can work something out or communicate? And instead I developed this anxiety and this paranoia of whatever I'm gonna do is gonna be wrong, whatever I'm gonna do is gonna make this person upset, and I don't want to upset this person. But it was so bad. I felt embarrassed about certain situations, even though I would talk about it with my cousin, let's say, or my coworkers, close friends, and they would just kind of be like,
you sure this is what you want?
Like in a very passive way.
Yeah, like, I love this guy.
And I convinced myself like he cared because he was doing all these extreme things, maybe in his odd, sadistic way. That was his way of showing love. It just was not for me. I didn't believe in myself anymore. I couldn't take it anymore. Eventually I realized how bad it became when I wanted attention from another guy that I had been talking to even before I met my ex. I searched him up to see how he was doing, basically. And that's when I really realized that I don't want to be with my ex anymore. I don't want to be with him because I was searching for a love or attention from someone that I used to get it from a long time ago. We broke up. I immediately contacted the guy that I had spoken to before. Connection was great, but I was struggling with a lot of anxiety and PTSD from that relationship, and I was not in the right state of mind, and it basically just didn't work out. Fast forward months later, I met Ryan, who I am currently married to. And it's true when they say you have to find someone who inspires you to be better, because when I met him, I was inspired to do all the things that I wanted to do. It just took a long time for me to really get over this bump of I'm not good enough, because it was instilled in me for so long. It's not even just Ryan. I want to say thank you to my girl Michelle, Ariane. Also thank you to my sister. Thank you to Sanchi and Sasha. There were a lot of people. There are a lot of people that really helped me get through this crazy feeling, this hurt. I know you guys probably don't really know this, but you did help me get out of that slump that I was in, that uncertainty and that low self-esteem. Thank you guys so much. I just wanted to say that because it helped a lot. No matter how small or how little time we did spend together, like it helped a lot. Eventually, I learned to love myself again. I surrounded myself with people who wanted success and who wanted to improve themselves and love themselves. And that's when I began doing all these different things. And I'm so glad that I'm doing it again, because to give someone the ability to take you away from what you love, it's the worst feeling ever. And now having this courage and having this love for myself and my life and just wanting to be better, is just, it's put me in a good spot. It's put me in the best place I've been in such a long time. If there's anything that I really learned from this situation and this whole story, is that you need to love yourself, and you really need to always reevaluate who you're surrounding yourself with. What are you doing? I hope this story didn't bore you, but I hope it did inspire some people, and I hope that anyone in the situation that I was in, trust your instinct, trust your gut, that you are deserving of something else or something better.
If you don't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else?
Sorry, I've been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, I really hope that this video inspires someone out there. I hope you guys enjoyed the little story time. Hopefully it explains to everyone who does know me or who knew me what's been going on, because I didn't talk a lot about it to other people. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification button to make sure you get notified every single time I upload a new video. Look at him. Take on. That's my husband. Today is Valentine's Day, and this loser got me freaking flowers delivered to my place. And it's so funny, he acted like he didn't plan anything. This freaking I love you. Happy Valentine's Day, best wife ever. And look how it's written too. Like, babe, I love you so much. I was so not expecting this because I didn't ever think you would ever plan anything. Oh, you got me flowers. I just got home from work. He said, let's have a pizza date because he has leftover pizza. I ordered pizza and we're gonna have a pizza date, but this loser, should I prank him? Let me get settled in. I'm gonna call him, figure it out. We'll see. Okay guys, so Ryan just called and I'm trying to avoid his call right now just so I can prepare. I've decided I'm gonna prank him. I hope I can keep a straight face. So I've got 2 camera views going right now. I've got this one and I've got this one on my phone. This is gonna be my first time pranking him. I'm gonna give him a call. I'm gonna act like I never got it. Babe, you're home. That was fast.
I guess.
You guess? I'm waiting for the pizza to get here.
Oh.
Where's your face?
It's on my body. Where's your face? Oh wait, looks like yours is on your body too.
I set up like the vlogging camera and stuff so that I can catch her date.
Oh god.
Because that's the only thing Babe planned for me. So, are you gonna warm up your pizza right now?
Yeah.
What's wrong? What are you looking at?
Just looking at something.
Let me check my pizza. Oh, I have to go tell my brother to watch out for the pizza in case I don't hear it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. What do you keep looking at, babe?
Nothing.
You looking at your side chick?
Yeah.
Did you see my post that I sent you? Well, I didn't send it to you. I posted something on Instagram.
I don't get updates for Instagram, so
Well, turn on those notifications, boy.
I don't want, because then my phone will keep beeping.
Babe, look what I got.
What'd you get? What's that?
For my kids.
Awesome.
I got a candle. Unscented. It says, be mine.
That's cool. Yeah.
Babe, what do you keep looking at? Huh? Who's texting you?
No one's texting me.
What are you reading? League of Legends stuff again?
No, I'm not reading. Well. Oh well.
What do you mean, oh well?
Nothing.
Oh, what?
Nothing.
What?
I ordered a dildo for you.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
What did you do? Why are you acting like that? You did spend your lunch with some side chick, didn't you?
No!
Why are you laughing so nervously?
flowers would be there, and they're not.
Flowers?
Yeah, I was like talking up how stupid it is to buy flowers, but I actually got you some and they're not there. So I'm kind of pissed off and like laughing it off.
Aw, babe.
I'll even show you.
Babe, you know what? You don't need to show me.
What?
You don't need to show me. I got it right here and I pranked you. Yes! That's why I have this camera, the camera set up and everything. I got you good.
I thought I got you good.
You did get me good. I wasn't expecting it all.
I still really thought that you didn't get them.
This is what I'm getting. So me and Ryan are gonna spend our time together, have our little Valentine's date, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that little prank.
I thought I had you pranked and then you pranked me.
But don't ever stop doing good things for me like that, ever.
Well, after today, I'll think about it.
Tell them bye.
Bye.
Team
I'll eat
Kimmy.
pizza now. Go away.
Team Kimmy.
Team Ryan.
You salty.
Team Kimmy.